Welcome to the quirky town of Quahog, Rhode Island, where the most unexpected and hilarious adventures unfold. At the heart of it all, we find the Griffin family, a bunch that's anything but ordinary. Peter Griffin, the well-meaning yet clueless dad, is always cooking up some harebrained scheme. Whether he's chasing his dreams or just a chicken in a never-ending fight, Peter keeps life interesting. By his side, there's Lois Griffin, the patient and loving mom, who somehow manages to keep the chaos under control. With a heart of gold and a firm hand, she's the glue holding this wild crew together. Then there's Stewie Griffin, the one-year-old genius with an insatiable thirst for world domination, or at least a good playdate with Rupert, his loyal teddy bear.
I'm going to find something to strike you with. Excuse me.
Watch out, world. Stewie's got plans. Let's not forget Meg Griffin, the ever-awkward teenager, searching for acceptance in a family that often overlooks her. But beneath the beanie, there's a young woman with a big heart waiting to be seen. Chris Griffin, the kind-hearted, simple-minded son, loves his horror movies and art. He may be a little slow on the uptake, but his love for family knows no bounds. And of course, Brian Griffin, the white-furred, talking dog with a flair for literature and martinis. He's not just a pet, he's a philosopher, a lover, and sometimes a bit of a mess. Beyond the Griffins, Quahog is home to a colorful cast of characters. There's Glenn Quagmire, the eternally single neighbor with a zest for life. A pilot with an endless appetite for excitement, he's the life of the party, and sometimes the cause of it. Cleveland Brown, the soft-spoken, steady friend always ready to lend a hand. A gentle soul with a surprising amount of charm. Cleveland's just the kind of guy you want by your side when life gets crazy. Then there's Joe Swanson, the fearless cop in a wheelchair with a spirit that won't be broken. His commitment to justice and his family makes him an unsung hero in Quahog. Carter Pewterschmidt, Lois's wealthy and influential father, whose business savvy is matched only by his love for controlling everything and everyone around him. He's got money, power, and a whole lot of attitude. Trisha Takanawa, the calm, professional news anchor with a no-nonsense attitude and a penchant for getting the most ridiculous stories from the streets of Quahog. Mort Goldman, the anxious, slightly neurotic pharmacist with a heart of gold and a knack for getting into awkward situations. He's always there when you need him, even if it's a little uncomfortable. Tom Tucker, the charismatic news anchor who loves the spotlight. With his perfectly combed hair and impeccable suit, Tom is the voice of Quahog's daily happenings, whether he's reporting the truth or making it up as he goes. Bonnie Swanson, Joe's wife, a warm-hearted woman who's been through thick and thin with her husband. Though often the voice of reason in their marriage, she's always there to keep Joe and the rest of the gang grounded. Dr. Hartman, Quahog's quirky, somewhat erratic doctor, whose bedside manner leaves much to be desired. He's got the skills, but his way of practicing medicine can leave you scratching your head. Herbert, the elderly man with a creepy yet endearing personality, often seen on his porch, waving to kids with a friendly, though unsettling smile. In Quahog, every day brings a new tale, a new laugh, and maybe even a lesson or two, if you look hard enough. So buckle up and get ready for the ride, because with the Griffins and their friends, you never know what's coming next. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Because in Quahog, anything can happen. And it usually does.